Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with you, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can reach out to me on Google, leave me a message, and I will get back with you within a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It is vital that you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God. Feel free to check out my other channel, House of Truth, under Azaria Divine, Facebook, Instagram, Azaria Divine, Anchor Podcast, Spiritual Essentials, and I am on TikTok under House of Truth. Um, this is more or less like, a personal read. If it resonate, you know, if it resonate, it resonate. If it don't, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. This is pretty much a general reading. No questions came up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Um, so this is a twin flame reading. Probably should have specified that. But anyway, um, okay, so this is for the watcher, okay? You have the Ace of Swords here, okay? Then you have the Four Cups in reverse. Then you have the Lovers in reverse. And then you have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so watcher, you're wanting peace and victory. You're coming up with new ideas and new plans, right? Really gaining your senses and walking towards victory and success, receiving mental clarity, able to clear your head more. You're being able to think clearly, uh, receiving breakthroughs. Okay, it could be that you are clearing up anxiety, stress, things of this nature, um, you know, healing from things, communicating and releasing your truth, right? So you're going through a force here, which is a spiritual force to cause you to focus. This spiritual force is causing you to focus when it comes to seizing opportunities and letting go of regret. At one point in time, you could have had stagnation, or you were in some type of stagnation, but you're motivated to move forward and very enthused to do so. We have the Lover's card in reverse. You were dealing with someone, and there was disharmony and a lack of trust, okay, which brought about imbalance. You guys could have fought and argued, right, which caused a um, disconnect within the connection, okay. Someone you were dealing with, or you was needing to take uh, accountability for their own actions, okay. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you could be traveling or moving forward, okay, or just returning to back to who you are as an individual, right? Because of the fact that you don't know which direction to go, a lack of foresight, um, don't know how to, like, what I feel is like not knowing how to plan or know what to plan because of the fact that there is some type of disconnect here, okay? With the Lovers in the card, we have the number 6. Hold on. So somebody was, what I feel is like with the number 6 in reverse is on the Lover's card. There was a lack of humility, right? Um, Someone was not unconditional or needing to be more forgiving or apathetic within the connection, okay? Hold on. What I feel is like you really tried to express your love for this individual. You tried to show them love, right? And wanting reciprocation, right? And this is not in any particular order, but it could have been like sexual, emotional, physical, uh, intellectual, practical, and spiritual connection is what you wanted with this individual. With the number 6 in reverse, they lacked or they failed to give you that, okay? So So it's almost like with the number 6 in reverse, having to change your path or direction, right? When it came to this connection. Also with the number 3 of wands in reverse, returning home, leaving a situation, returning back to you, or getting back to you, right? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is kind of tap into the cards that are in reverse. What's the 4 of cups in reverse, Holy Spirit? It's too many. 4 cups in reverse. You just give me a lot. What's the 4 o'clock? 4 cups in reverse. Seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation, motivation to move forward, very enthused to embark upon a new path, new direction here. Can we clarify the 4 cups in reverse? Light at the end of the tunnel, right? So you're seizing opportunities, letting go of the regret, right? Beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel, recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, because of the situation that you were in, kind of drained you, lack of enthusiasm, put you in a state of sadness, right? Because of the fact that you expect this person to come through, or you had unrealistic expectations for this person, okay? It kind of had you in the energy of your ego, right? Or this person you were dealing with had unrealistic expectations, living in their ego. Uh, and it's either you or your partner, okay? Conceitedness, feeling oppressed, feeling the feeling of loss is what I'm hearing too. Or you could have literally had a miscarriage or some type of loss here. My heart goes out to you if that's the case. But we have the lovers in reverse, unrequited love, disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, needing to take accountability for one's own actions. Can we have the lovers in reverse, Holy Spirit? Can we have the lovers in reverse? This person didn't show up like they were supposed to, right? Should have came through with some type of truth, making a decision, kind of like leaving you dangling on the fence, or this is you, not really letting you know, or you're not letting your person know if they were really, were going to move forward, when it comes to the connection. It was a difficult decision, okay, having to make a painful choice. So someone probably kind of shut down, closed their heart off because it was a stressful decision. Something that either you or your person was dealing with brought about opposition, needing to face fears. There could have been your person could have been in another relationship, or you could have been in another relationship, okay, which brought about divided loyalty. So one could not give their all to a connection, right? And this is probably the reason why someone had unrealistic expectations, thinking that someone could give to two different types of connections, or two different connections here. Can we have the 3 of Wands in reverse? Okay, so we got the King of Swords in reverse here because there was a lack of communication, right? Someone did not come your way or did not voice or speak up when it comes to which direction they wanted to go. It could have been bad timing, okay? The connection could have lost momentum, lack of structure, routine. There was a lack of routine when it came to the connection and a lack of structure. Okay. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse for the Watcher. King of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit. King of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit. We have escaping from a tumultuous situation that brought the, it didn't have, couldn't have the clarity, or you didn't have the clarity that you were wanting, and you needing to escape and free yourself from this mental conflict that you were going through, finding a solution, right? Um, taking back control over your life, right? You could have lived with this individual. You could have You could have moved in. Okay, so you could be returning back home, literally returning, moving out. Okay, feeling restricted. It was a bad time to make some type of move forward. Okay, can we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, Holy Spirit? The Eight of Wands in reverse, lack of communication. The King of Pentacles, mature, grounded. You were wanting mature communication, right? Mature communication. You were wanting to be successful when it comes to this connection, and you were wanting to have security, right? Um, So there wasn't any communication it's the vibe that I'm getting is like there was no communication to let you know that there was security within the relationship, right? Somebody didn't want to take this risk. It was no communication in change. It was no communication or talks of change, right? No communication about growing up and finding a peaceful resolution, okay? Wanting to no one spoke up and communicated when it came to talks of doing things the right way, right? Compromising, communicating when it came to compromising and ending the conflict. So this is under this is the Watcher, okay? Is there any more in reverse? Yeah, isolation. Can I have the Ten of... Yeah, once again, conflicts. Other people could have been involved in this situation. Arguments, right? Disagreements, a struggle, okay, with the number five, opposition, uh, tempers clashing, okay, personalities, clashing of personalities, okay, so, yeah. So when it comes to your person, right, they are coming out as the Nine of Swords. They're wanting to um, implement like these big changes within their life, right? Trying to seize the moment, wanting to jump in, right? But this is chaotic energy, is what I'm feeling with the Nine of Swords. Like very rebellious, impulsive, daring, quick wit, um, very talkative. So this Nine of Swords is ninth. The ninth energy is in and out energy. They don't never stick around. It's like, I don't know, the vibe that I get is like somebody's wanting to come in quick and tell you, look, baby, I'm sorry, I'll change, this will get better, blah, blah, blah. I'm ready to put everything in, I'm ready to lose everything for the connection. But it is night energy. Okay, so this is just a thinking process. Or maybe I should go talk to her before I lose her or him. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, it says no on the card. That is not the type of energy you are wanting to accept. Then we have the Judgment card. Okay, so somebody's really wanting to rush in and do or maybe communicate with you, right? Um, what I feel with the rebellious on this Knight of Swords, like someone doesn't want to lose some type of control here, right? But what I feel is like your person is getting ready to go through some spiritual judgment and probably wanting you back in the picture because they've did some self-evaluating or self-evaluation, and could be awakening to some things that they did wrong within the connection, right? Really missing you, homesick, okay? Making snappy judgments and things of this nature, right? So could be wanting to bring back something from the dead because of the fact that your person is going to end up facing some type of spiritual judgment here. This is the Song of Solomon. I found the one my heart loves. I found the one my heart loves with the number 20, ending a death. Okay, wanting to end something in order to have a new beginning, right? Singing the Song of Solomon. I found the one of my heart, my love, my beautiful babe. That ain't what it says, but oh my God. Hold on. Love is patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. This person has dishonored you. Okay, self-seeking. Your person could have been in a self-seeking energy, right? They also received the Page of Pentacles, bad news, earthly matters. Okay, communicating with you in regards of some type of earthly matters, right? Maybe a loss of job or not having the income that they really want. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is communication. Not making any offers when it comes to a new beginning or just starting out slow. Hey, baby, let's take this slow. Let's grow together, babe. You know what I'm saying? Lacks of goals, lacking common sense, being irresponsible when it comes to communicating. Then your person also received the Four Swords in reverse, trying to find the mental strength, right? Once again, you got awakening coming out here twice to this connection, okay? Rejoining the world, coming out of some type of isolation, okay? So your person is in their mental, in their thinking a lot in regards of you guys' connection, okay? Can we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse for the Cross Watcher? Page of Pentacles in reverse for the Cross Watcher, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we got lacking balance. So this person lacks proper communication, or just communicating with you to let you know that we can start over, start things slowly, because of the fact that your person, there's a lack of balance here, needing to balance oneself out. Your person could be all over the place, just needing to organize and prioritize his life, right? Making poor financial decisions, okay, is the reason why your person is not coming forth. It's a financial thing, okay? Can we clarify the Two of Coins in reverse, Holy Spirit, for the Cross Watcher? Two of Coins. But your person is wanting to rush in and just like, hey, baby, look at that, I got you, I got this, and we can do this, and blah, blah. But they're not ready, okay? So we got, feeling trapped. Your person's feeling confined, self-limited, right? Having an uncertainty when it comes to moving forward, right? Lack of direction, don't know what to do, needing to release negative beliefs and negative views and feelings in regards of your connection. Letting go, thinking about maybe making some type of sacrifice, right? But they're waiting because they don't know which direction to go. They're looking for some type of perspective, contemplating. That's it. It's the mental. It's the mental. Okay, so they're thinking maybe I should, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, but they don't want to lose you to the point they willing to just come in and tell you any damn thing to keep you around. Okay, I don't want that. So we got the number 12 here, right? What? Wow, that's crazy. The map comes on. Okay. When it comes to the number 12, spiritually, wow. Meaning of 12, right, is considered a master number, representing authority and governmental rule. This is spiritual. With the number 12 here, authority and governmental rule. This is spiritual authority. The spiritual government is putting your, what I feel is like there is some type of spiritual confusion. Your person is being spiritually confused, maybe because they didn't treat you right. Okay, there was maybe verbal abuse and things, mental abuse. Your person, because of the fact that they have a lack of, like, they can't make a decision on what to do, is because this is spiritually happening to them. Okay, um, authority, spiritual authority has done this. It's like blocking them or keeping them in a. They need to change. It's something they need to awaken to. They're awakening. They're awakening, all right. Came out twice, so that's double amplified when it comes to how this person did you, awakening to the connection. Maybe they should have made a different choice, a better decision, things of this nature. But because of the fact, that's why I said the judgment, they're wanting to bring something back from the dead, maybe reunite, but this is all a thinking process. They're not really clear on what it is that they want to do. And that's because of the fact they are awakening to the connection, but because of the fact they didn't treat you right, God is pretty much confusing them. God does not want this individual to come back with the same old mess. You got the Knight of Swords energy, where this is in and out energy, giving you, what I hear is like hype dreams, giving you hype dreams, like, oh baby, I'll do this and that and the other, but don't never come through. Okay, so you got the number 12 here. The number of authority, spiritual authority, is blocking your person from even uh, making a decision on what it is that they need to do. Okay, yeah, it's about government rulership. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Okay, so also with the number 12, when it comes to love, love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another in love. And I believe this individual was not honoring the relationship like they should have because of the conflicts. And like I said, other people could have been involved in this situation, in this connection too, as well, having their input and say so when it comes to you guys' relationship. Okay, 2355, as I said that. Um, how does the cross watcher feel about their partner? How does a cross watcher feel about their person? They feel like maybe that you are in some type of despair, focusing on the negative, having lack of faith when it comes to the connection with the star in reverse. Not really inspired to get back together. Lack of creativity, bored, or bored with the connection. So this is how your person feels that you are pertaining, to the connection here. 17, and we have 17 here. It says, as my Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love if you keep my I don't know. When I hear that, I just hear a mofo trying to control somebody. like, that's not your daddy. You're not my daddy. Okay? You're not my papa. Okay, so this person was probably, what I hear is reverse roles too as well. It's like this person, instead of treating you like your girl, or treating you like a woman, or treating you like, you they man, they treating you more like a parent, which brought about some type of conflict. Okay, and your person is pretty much more involved in worldly affairs than maybe spiritual. You're probably more spiritual than worldly. You know what I'm saying? Neither the things that are in the world. Love the world, and neither the things that's in this motherfucker, okay? Because it's all going to go to shambles. The love of the Father is not in them. So if your person could have been maybe more materialistic, or something here pertaining to materialism, and not really focused on the spiritual aspect of who they are, right? Needing spiritual growth instead of money all the time. Like, maybe you focus more on your spirituality, then you will start receiving that abundance, okay? This is what your person was pretty much focused on, okay? How does my watcher feel about their person? How does the watcher feel about their person? Repetitive or boring, okay? Just going through the same old cycles, right? Going through the same old cycles, and receiving failures. Okay, not really putting the work. You could feel like they're not putting in the work when it comes to the connection, right? Just being said, you feel this person's underqualified. Can I get some more in here with a better resume? Okay, can we have what is that? Conclusion. Can I have a conclusion for this reading? Can I have a conclusion? Sudden sadness, loss, grief, feeling despair by themselves. They could end up by themselves. Okay, moving forward with the number 7, reflecting, self-reflection, introspection, going within, thinking, right? Heartbreak because they're, emotionally unstable, okay? Focusing more on the loss because either okay.